Please adhere to YouTube select guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alright, so today I'm going to be drinking a tall can of Dr. Pepper at a public park in Okinawa. It's currently 7 o'clock in the evening, and I want some caffeine. As I'm feeling a little bit tired, I will acknowledge. And in specific, I want some Dr. Pepper to give me some caffeine. Now, I've been drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper in Japan, I will acknowledge. I've had plastic bottles of Dr. Pepper. I've had small aluminum cans of Dr. Pepper, but never a tall can of Dr. Pepper. In fact, prior to coming to Okinawa, I had never actually seen a tall can of Dr. Pepper ever, frankly put. Not in the United States, not anywhere else I've ever been. Never. I had never seen a tall can of Dr. Pepper before. So when I saw tall Dr. Pepper at a Family Mart, I said to myself that I needed to pick up one of those, and I said to myself that I needed to drink one of them whenever I wanted one at a public park in, well, Okinawa. I figured these tall cans are probably available elsewhere in Japan as well, but I've never seen them. I've only ever seen them in Okinawa, and I'm very curious to find out how one of these tall cans of Dr. Pepper is actually going to be today. I am just currently looking for a little bit of a bench to sit on, though. We are now at the public park that I wanted to go to, and I do suppose I should probably just find a place to sit down, in all honesty. There's a bench or two down there, but I'm thinking I want to keep walking just a little bit and see if I can find somewhere else. There's like a little field right here with some seats. Now, I'm sure some of y'all are probably thinking, oh man, tall can of Dr. Pepper, that had to be kind of pricey. No, 136 yen, less than $1 USD. Now, for context, generally speaking, a small can of Dr. Pepper at a grocery store is about 98 yen. At a vending machine, anywhere from 100 to, I would say, probably 150 yen. And a bottle is anywhere from, I would have to say, 98 yen to 140 yen in a vending machine kind of thing. But this tall can of Dr. Pepper, I think this is 500 milliliters, I'm like 136 yen. Not a bad price, and cheaper than Coca-Cola as well. Now, I'm thinking, without further ado, I should probably go ahead and just quickly give you guys a 360 of this Dr. Pepper. You know, it's got the classic Dr. Pepper look to it, in my personal opinion. No complaints on my behalf. There we go. Tall can of Dr. Pepper. Without further ado, let's get it cracked open and let's take a sip. And overall, it's Dr. Pepper, I will acknowledge. And by that I mean it's damn good, because I do like my Dr. Pepper, I will admit. I gotta admit though, the view in front of me, pretty solid, no complaints on my behalf. The view to my side, pretty solid, no complaints on my behalf. And overall, this is just a nice, chill park. Got the path right behind me, buildings over there, but all I can really see in front of me is just the neighborhood right there with a bunch of trees that are definitely interesting. There's like a palm tree right there, like some sort of evergreen tree, some sort of spruce, I think it is, maybe. We've got some not so evergreen trees as well. That one looks like it's about to drop its leaves over there. Yeah. Solid spot, solid place to have a Dr. Pepper, and I will acknowledge, I have actually had a Dr. Pepper in this park before. I know, crazy, but I have actually had a Dr. Pepper in this park before. Wild stuff. But y'all weren't expecting that, unless y'all watched the video where I had a Dr. Pepper in this park. This was a good park to have a Dr. Pepper in then, and it's a good park to have a Dr. Pepper in now. That's my take, at least, I will acknowledge. Yeah, 136 yen, though, not bad. I mean, like, a bottle of Coca-Cola in Japan is, like, at 7-Eleven, like, probably, like, 170 yen, something like that kind of thing, like 175 yen, somewhere around there. But This Dr. Pepper 136. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Especially since the small cans, like on average in like vending machines, excuse me, on average, like small cans of Dr. Pepper in vending machines are like 140 yen. So you're getting a tall can, 500 milliliters, for 136, which is 4 yen under what you would pay for a small can in a vending machine. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Not too bad. Suppose I should probably go ahead and grab myself a thumbnail real quick, so I'm gonna do that with my phone. It's like just really looking at the can now that I've sat down and started drinking it, I'm like, this kind of looks cursed. I'm not gonna lie, like just a tall can of Dr. Like I've never seen that before. I've seen tall cans of Coca-Cola, tall cans of Sprite, never Dr. Pepper though. It's like, it just feels kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie. Like in a good way, cursed in a good way, but like still kind of cursed nonetheless. Well, hopefully one of those will do as a screenshot for the thumbnail of this video. Pretty good time chilling in this public park, drinking tall can of Dr. Pepper at now 7-Eleven. Oh, it was 7-Eleven. It's now 7-12, but I was like, holy crap, 7-Eleven. Ironically enough though, I haven't actually seen tall cans of Dr. Pepper at 7-Elevens in Okinawa. I've only ever seen them at Family Mart mainly, but also Lawson's. I've also seen them at Lawson's. Not every Lawson's, and not every Family Mart carries them. But I've only ever seen them there. I've never seen them at 7-Eleven. So, I have seen them at a couple grocery stores as well, which I think they were even cheaper at the grocery stores. How much were they at the grocery stores? I don't remember. I didn't take a photo. I should have taken a photo, but I didn't. That'd be really useful information to have right now. Probably like 98 yen to 110 yen, something like that. Like, just a little bit lower than a convenience store. Excuse me. I've got an onigiri in my backpack that I want to eat. I haven't had any food in the last 2 hours, so I figure why not. I'll have my red salmon and salt onigiri while I'm drinking on my tall can of Dr. Pepper. Don't want to drink it too fast. Don't want to make myself sick off of my Dr. Pepper, because I love Dr. Pepper. Do I abuse the usage of Dr. Pepper? No, I could never abuse the usage of Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. This ain't even my first Dr. Pepper today. It's my second. Normally I do only drink one Dr. Pepper a day, though I will acknowledge, but I wanted to make this video before I leave Okinawa, and I'm leaving in like 3 days. So I was like, I'll go make this video now. Better to make it now than to forget and not make it. Just had a little bit of a hiccup. I think I was eating a bit fast. I feel like I got a burp. I should probably chew a bit more. I think I was a little bit more hungry than I realized, because I ate that really quickly. Definitely was a bit more hungry than I realized, I will acknowledge. I'm gonna go and throw my trash in the trash bag I have in my backpack though. Man, the bugs stopped all of a sudden. Like I was just listening to the bugs. Kind of like just going, and I was just kind of vibing. I was just kind of like in the moment. Bug stopped, and I was just kind of like, what just happened? It'd be like that, like you're listening to like music, and then like you hit your headphones the wrong way, and you're like really in the moment, and you're listening to that song. Hit your headphones the wrong way, and you're just like, whoa, where am I right now? It's like you wake up all of a sudden, and that I feel like that just happened to me. I feel like that just happened to me. Maybe it's the caffeine kicking. It could be. But man, solid spot. Solid spot. Good bench. Got a nice tree right next to it, as we can see. Vending machine over there. Nice, wide open field. Man. Oh, solid park. I would definitely come here again, without a doubt. It's a nice neighborhood park. It's nothing crazy, but There's like a play set over there. There's bathrooms, a bunch of benches to sit down on and relax. While there's not too much of a breeze right here, I could go for a little bit more of a breeze. Excuse me. It's nice. It's nice. I'm gonna have to give this park a solid 3.7 out of 4. 3.7 out of 4. It's not a 4 to 4. There are 4 to 4 parks. But this is a 3.7 out of 4. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's a park I'd absolutely come to again. And it's a park I would like to come to again. Tall can of Dr. Pepper, though. Very solid. Can't complain. Does still look a little bit cursed. Like, just holding it in my hand, I'm like, this feels kind of cursed. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna take a photo of it. I'm gonna look up, do they sell tall cans of Dr. Pepper in the United States? I wanna look it up, because I don't know. They might, for all I know, but I have no idea. Do they sell tall cans of Dr. Pepper in the USA? Here we go. Let's take a look, though. Let's take a look. So 2 years ago on the Dr. Pepper subreddit, it says, what do you call the 16-ounce cans and where do you get them? Big boy, dollar stores? Yeah. Big boy can. That's what I generally call the tall boy. Or big boy, tall boy. I generally call them tall boy cans, I'll acknowledge. That's my go-to. People say you can find them at Dollar Tree and sometimes convenience stores and sometimes gas stations. I've never seen a tall boy can of Dr. Pepper at a gas station near me. I don't really go to Dollar Tree all that much anymore, so maybe they sell them there near me, but I don't know. This is what one looks like from the United States, apparently. What is the Dr. Pepper subreddit like? I've just went ahead and subscribed to it. Oh my god, I didn't even know there were like a million different flavors of Dr. Pepper. I knew there was like normal Dr. Pepper, diet Dr. Pepper, zero sugar Dr. Pepper. But like there's like grape Dr. Pepper. There's like strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper. Dang. What is the top post of all time on the Dr. Pepper subreddit? Oh, it's people lamenting the fact that they can't find grape Dr. Pepper and being jealous of their coworker having 3 for lunch. I feel that, yo. I feel that. Not quite with Dr. Pepper, but more with smokes, I will acknowledge. More with cigarettes. I see what some folks have, and I'm like, man, you gotta tell me where you got that. Yo. Somebody posted. Found in Korea. I would drop kick a child for a Dr. Pepper. Now, because I'm making a YouTube video right now, I wouldn't say that I do that, but what I will say is, I mean, like, understandable. Hell yeah, brother. Goes hard for real. Yo, shout out, shout out. Holy crap. Imagine being crucified on a Dr. Pepper cross. Oh yeah, and I forgot, like, in the United States, like, there's Pepsi distributed Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola distributed Dr. Pepper, which is, like, really funky. It's, like, really weird how, like, it's distributed by both brands, and, like, it's just really weird. It's just really weird. I always forget about that. I always forget about that. One other thing, it says 23, like, flavors on these bottles, but on this one, it just says 20. That's actually interesting. That's a difference I'm just now noticing. And there are mosquitoes kind of coming at me. There are mosquitoes that want my blood because I drink Dr. Pepper. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alrighty though, we're moving. The mosquitoes are hella coming at me now. I think it's because there's really no breeze right here, and while there was a very light breeze when I first sat down, there is no longer one in any way, shape, or form. So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk while I finish off the rest of my Dr. Pepper, because I really don't have all that much left. Where do I want to walk to? I think I'll walk past that. And this bench over there. I could walk into the neighborhood, but then I wouldn't be at a public park in Okinawa anymore. Now would I? I would be walking through a neighborhood drinking a tall boy can of Dr. Pepper at 7:25 in the evening. Which honestly pretty cool as well, but I think I'll walk down there and take the stairs from there and then walk. I think that's what I'll do. Because I kind of want to see what's over here. So I'm going to do exactly that. Some more benches down there. There's a bunch of benches. No, overall, yeah, very solid park. We can actually see a cruise ship down the road from there. And here's the view. Man, can't complain. Sun's gonna be going down in like 2 minutes. It's just about sunset, I'll acknowledge. It's getting darker. Glad I decided to drink a tall boy can of Dr. Pepper today. No complaints on my behalf. A big boy can of Dr. Pepper. No complaints on my behalf. And that's all there was to my tall can of Dr. Pepper. Am I glad that I decided to drink a tall can of Dr. Pepper at a public park in Okinawa, Japan? I'd have to say that I am. I am very glad that I drank this Dr. Pepper today, and I'm very glad I made a video all about drinking a tall can of Dr. Pepper in Japan. That rhymes pretty decently well, I will acknowledge. No complaints on my behalf. I didn't even know. I learned a lot during this video. I didn't even know they had like a million different flavors of Dr. Pepper. I didn't even know that there was tall cans of Dr. Pepper in the United States. Like, this still looks kind of cursed to me just because I've never seen a tall can of Dr. Pepper. I am genuinely still so surprised they actually sell those in the United States. I've just never seen them before somehow. I don't know how. But, you learn something new every day, and I learned something new, and I hope you all did as well. Appreciate y'all watching this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have, like, subscribe. Check out everything in the description, including my Instagram, my book, my merch, everything like that. Appreciate y'all watching. To the next one, stay safe in peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?